Get to those stories shortly, but first tonight on 11 at 11. It took several years, but Nathan Carman is now charged with killing his mother. The federal indictment also includes an inheritance fraud scheme for the shooting death of his wealthy grandfather. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. You may remember he was found in a life raft off Martha's Vineyard after he said his boat sank on an alleged fishing trip with his mother that left from Rhode Island, but her body was never found. After that, he put an insurance claim on that boat. ABC 6 News reporter Emmalyn Reed spoke with the lawyer who represented the insurance company in that case. She joins us tonight with that part of the story.
Tiffany, 9 years later, 28-year-old Nathan Carman has been arrested, accused of murdering both his mother and his grandfather for trust and insurance money, including $85,000 after sinking his boat with his mother still inside. Here's why the attorney we spoke with today says he was not surprised about today's arrest, only that it took this long. Attorney Sean O'Leary, who represented the insurance company and Boat Owners Association against Nathan Carman in 2017, recalls chilling details about the night Carman allegedly murdered his mother off the coast of Rhode Island.
Carman had left and had, as found by our court here, sort of jerry-rigged the boat a bit, which almost immediately sank, and that was the last time he saw his mother.
According to the lawsuit, Carman removed 2 bulkheads and trim tabs before his boat left Ram Point Marina in South Kingstown for a fishing trip with his mother, Linda. After the boat sank, Carman, quote, never called for her and was found 1 week later having survived on a life raft.
Just an odd set of circumstances, which I think then caused a few folks to look back and say, well, what happened to his grandfather?
Carman's grandfather, John Choklos, who made tens of millions building and renting nursing homes, left his fortune to his 4 daughters to be given upon his death. After learning about the money in 2012, Carman talked his grandfather into, quote, convincing Linda Carman to designate Nathan as the beneficiary of her trust. Not long after, Carman's grandfather was found shot to death with the rifle Carman had purchased in Hooksett, New Hampshire.
There were a lot of people who were shocked, and this goes back 5 years, that Mr. Carman hadn't been charged with murder at that point.
Carman inherited $550,000 from his grandfather's trust, but that money ran out by 2016. That's when authorities believe Carman planned his mother's murder, expecting $85,000 from the insurance company O'Leary represented. Today, Carman was finally indicted, now facing 8 counts, including murder and fraud.
Today, a lot of people are saying it's about time.
If convicted of murder on the high seas, Carman would face a mandatory life sentence, with each additional fraud charge adding 30 years. ABC 6 News crews will be live at the federal courthouse in Rutland, Vermont tomorrow for Carman's 1 p.m. arraignment, and bring you that on air and online at abc6.com. Live in the newsroom, Emmalyn Reed, ABC 6 News.